Yo, what up, man? This video I'm gonna make, I'm gonna be talking about being horny while trying to pursue a strong bond or a meaningful relationship. And I wanna say this is for the fellas. I'm only saying this is for the fellas because, I'm a man and I know being I'm a man, I know that I'm speaking for me, I'm speaking for my gender, but at the same time, I know it's a lot of horny women out there, just as horny as men be. But for gender purposes, I'm only gonna speak for the fellas. So, when you are pursuing a relationship, a strong bond, it takes time and effort to do that. It takes getting to know the person and wanting to get to know the person and their family and their history and spending time. Now, in the midst of trying to find someone, you could be horny, your sexual desire could be at an all-time high, and that can hinder the process or the goal of finding the right person to build a future with, because that desire that needs to be itched. You understand? So when you doing your scan and you scanning people, the filter no longer requires any type of standards. Actually, you lower your standards all the way down to let me see if this woman just wants to have sex. And that's what your pursuit becomes. So when your sexual desire is at all-time high, it changes the course of your goal. So you got to be conscious of this, because a lot of the times we get caught up because we don't know what's going on, or we don't know what's controlling us, and the lack of control is the thing that holds us back in anything in life. If we know how to control ourselves, then no matter how we feel, we'll be able to maintain our direction and maintain our intention. So maybe when you feel horny, you want to take a cold shower. Cold shower shocks the body. Whatever you're like feeling or anything. It's like you could be thinking about something and then you hit your big toe at the end of the bed, and then like your whole life becomes your big toe, because that pain is like you forget about everything else. It's the same thing as taking a cold shower and letting that water just shock your body. You can use that sexual energy to help you in your pursuit, to one day when you find a girl that you want to pursue, or in your pursuit, you can use that sexual energy to work out and get into a more fit body and stuff like that. it's a sexual transmutation. It's trying to direct your sexual energy to do everything but actually have sex. That's what the goal is. Especially when you want to find something meaningful. You want to find something meaningful, you need to be conscious of that goal, and don't let your sexual energy make you make a left turn, and then now you chasing that monkey on your back. So try to transmute your sexual energy into something positive, and don't let your sexual energy control you. Don't let it be your life, because it does tend to take control. You feel me? And search for things meaningful in your life. Meaningful relationships. You want to have a woman that you're attracted to, that you can have sex with, that that you can build with, that you can build a life with, and then she can satisfy your sexual desire, as well as satisfy, help satisfy all the other things that you need to align with in his life. And I'm pretty sure we all went down that road of following the sexual desire, but then we do want to wake up and do the right thing, but we don't know what's hindering us. And this might open your eyes and say, oh shit, man, I just been chasing sex. I let that modest girl just walk right by me because she's not aligning with my sexual desire. She might be attractive, but I need that quick fix right now. I need to satisfy my sexual desire. I need to bust that nut right now. So instead of speaking and spending time and getting to know this modest woman, I'd rather go with that hood rat that I know that aligns with my sexual desire. And now that might lead you to having a relationship with, a sexual relationship rather than a meaningful relationship. You know what I mean? And then you have kids with this person that you only had a sexual relationship with, or you have you build with a person with you only had a sexual relationship, and then we wonder like why things ain't going right, because it was never from the jump. It was never consciously thought about, like, you know what I mean? You was just reacting to your sexuality. So when you see a nice woman, a nice girl, pursue that and try to control your sexual desire. You know what I mean? And make it your business to consciously know what type of mind state you're in, and try to feel that sexual desire, but still walk your path. Because sexual energy is a strong energy, and you can direct it towards your goals, anything in life. I'm not ever gonna say, oh, cut it off. No, don't cut off that energy. That energy can be used, you know what I mean? And directed towards your goals. You know what I mean? So I hope this helped someone out to understand why they, you know, they why they keep you ending up in situations, or I hope this helped someone understand that that sexual desire may have been taking control of them and may have they may have been unconscious of this, and I hope this brought this to light, and then, you know, help you see that, okay, I can holler at this this modest girl right here, and then, you know, build something with her, go meet her family, you know, rather than just trying to see if she's trying to come over tonight. You know what I mean? And do that shit, and she ain't gonna be with it because she lived that life. You know what I mean? She's trying to find something meaningful too, and she has to filter through the sea of men. And it's easy to see it when somebody's just on some sexual shit. So, you know, I don't know what you gotta do. If you gotta relieve yourself, like I said, cold showers, exercise. I guess if you gotta masturbate, you know. But even if you sometimes if you relieve yourself through masturbation, then that energy that you're gonna have behind going to pursue a woman is gone, because now you just relieved yourself, you satisfied yourself. Now it's like, you know, I don't need to do anything. I don't feel like I need to do anything. So that sexual desire, that when you feel like you backed up, like you need to, you know, let yourself go, that's the same energy that's going to help you get something that you want, you know what I mean? Get something that you need. So I don't recommend masturbation either, but, you know, it's just, I recommend self-control. And if you can feel yourself and understand, okay, this is what I'm going through right now. My sexual energy is at an all-time high right now. I need to figure out a way to control it, or, like I said, shock your body and put your mind on other things and go in the direction that you need to go in.